Hey guys and gals on YouTube, how y'all doing? Dave Boyd here, coming to you on the David-Laurie-Life channel. Anyways, it's a quiet day here, doing some other videos and stuff, and thought we'd talk about some of my favorite guns are not revolvers. This is just a Kimber lightweight custom. Drop and clear. Growing up, the only really autos I had much experience around was a 1911. This, of course, is a much more recent one, but most of my stuff would have been government models or Series 70s, even World War I models at that time. This is, 40-some years ago. And this is just, this worked. Browning high powers. Cocked and locked, ready to go. But I always didn't really try anything new. Glock forced me to try something different, but there was a CZ75 that was quite the rage here in the 80s, and they were quite hard to get. So FIE made a TZ75, which I always really wanted to get. I read the reviews and didn't really see any in the gun shops. And then European Arms is also part of that. And basically, they call the Tanfoglios or the I think they call them the Witness pistol, but it's basically just a CZ75. It's a knockoff clone. This particular one is a poly-framed, and the reason I want to bring it out is it took me years to finally get one, just because, there's a lot of cool things out there. And this particular one does have the Surefire light on the front. Double action, really smooth gun. I really like shooting this. Sometimes I pull the light. Most of the time I shoot it with the light just so I'm used to this kind of weird manipulation. I've only seen a couple people run this style. Most of the time they just reach up and turn it on like that. It's a little bit of a long of a pull, so I thought I'd try this one, and I tried different things, but usually I wrap my two lower fingers here, keep this one here, and been practicing to not fire the light unless I want to actually run the light. It's a pretty simple gun. I believe I paid $200 and this change for it. It's functioned fine, but at that price, I've never even gotten any extra mags for it. I currently have 7,000 rounds for it, and it's been fine. And then with everything going on with SIG, I mentioned a friend of mine at work named Paulo who passed away on September 22nd. And we're going to make a video with a SIG P320. I have owned SIG 226 and the 239 or the 229. I don't remember. Is it 229? Help me out in the comments. I don't have all that stuff in my head and a little bit tired still. So anyways, the 320 is a striker fired gun. I purchased this one, and we're going to do some videos, and then tragedy struck. Been happy with this one. We did at the gun shop manage to get this one to do the uncommanded discharge, but in all fairness, did have to manipulate the trigger to do it. So in that one video where it went off and the guy's hands were on the cabinet, I still feel that probably was something from maybe the holster, but that one did go off. Not discounted, not really here commenting either way about it, but everything aside, I really like the way this thing felt. I only put about 1,000, maybe 1,500 through this one. And it was a used gun to begin with, so I don't know what all's been done to it. I know they keep modifying and evolving these. I don't know what level this one is. I guess I could search up with the serial number. But we did do, at the gun shop, we did do the pen down the barrel, and we were able to get it successfully to go off. And the trigger did have to be manipulated back just slightly, and then a squeeze here would cause it to go off. I'm not going to do it here. It's not the kind of content I really want to show. But it's really impressive, the overall feel of it. I do like this style of trigger. It's very comfortable, a nice clean break, and had a great time with it actually. But just thoughts. Not saying to get one, not saying not get one. Just Other than that's some 9mm out there. I also like the Beretta 92F. I have one of those, more than one actually. It's nice sometimes to get out of your comfort zone, especially on guns. You know, there's so many different things, other different calibers, and just a lot of cool things. And at the end of the day, you know, what are you waiting for? I mean, I had the same 1911 for most of my life. I bought new ones, different calibers, 10mm Colt Delta Elite, 38 Super, but it's the same gun over and over again. Anyways, appreciate the views. I think y'all take care. Until next time, ciao.